welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and today we are making a sour cream lemon loaf. This is so phenomenal, so delicious, and it goes great with absolutely anything. I mean, it's so worthy to be on your table for Easter's coming up. It's a perfect dessert for your Easter dinner. It's perfect with coffee. If you just want to make this, throw it together. It's very quick, it's very easy. It just requires a few ingredients. If you want to throw this together just to have it with maybe with some coffee in the mornings or late night snacky, you know I'm all for that. But this is so easy. It's so easy. I cannot tell you how easy it is, and it's so delicious. Alright, I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and what we're going to use here is a little loaf pan, as you can see. And I've sprayed it liberally with cooking spray, non-stick cooking spray. In my bowl here, I've got some sour cream. I've got a cup of sour cream and 3 eggs. And we're going to whisk this together. And my oven is ready. Just combine this really well. Like I said, this is so amazing. And the sour cream just gives it an extra yumminess. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And once you get that combined well, you're going to add about a cup of sugar. And this little measuring device here is 1/4 of a cup. So we're going to add 4 of those. I can't tell you how simple this is, and it's such a delicious taste in your mouth. And go ahead and give that a whisk. And you probably already have these ingredients at your house now, so go ahead and throw it together. Then once you get that combined, you're going to go ahead and add your lemon juice. You're going to add about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, a little bit of vanilla, about a 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, this is so good, and your house is going to smell phenomenal. Whisk that together. And then we're going to add, in here I have got a 1.5 cups of flour, 3/4 a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I'm sorry, baking powder, not soda. Go ahead and add that in there. Now if you have this is all-purpose flour. If you have the self-rising flour, you can omit the baking soda or the baking powder and the salt. I don't know why I keep calling it baking soda. And go ahead and mix that together as well. And at this point, I like to move from the whisk to my trusty big fork. Be sure to scrape the sides. It smells delicious already. And to this, we're going to add a little bit of lime zest. You know what? Make sure that you wash your lime. Those things are out there, and everybody's picking them up and picking over what they want. I always have a sink full of soapy water at home in my kitchen, in my sink. So I just go ahead and wash it like I'm washing, you know, a dish. Take that towel over it, that rag over it, dish rag, and wash it good. Alright, that's perfect. That's about 2 teaspoons. And we're going to go ahead and combine that. Oh, I love the smell of lemons. Love, love, love. And you're going to like this so much. It's light. It's airy. Oh, it's just so good. And then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And that's it. That is all you do. And just make sure you combine this really well. once you get that combined well, I had to switch back to my whisk there. You want to go ahead and pour it into your bread pan there. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Now, this is going to go in the oven. Oh, I wish you could smell it. This is going to go in the oven, 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. I'll let you know the exact time. And then we'll come back in just a little bit and we'll get started on the nice warm glaze that's going to go over it. My lemon loaf is out of the oven, and I'm telling you, my house smells phenomenal. I want you to look at this beauty. Woo, it's still hot. I just pulled it out of the oven. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, I can't, I'm wanting to make me a cup of coffee right now just to go with this, but we got to finish the recipe first. Okay, so I'm going to let that hang out there on the back for just a few minutes. So we're going to go ahead and get together the warm glaze that's going to go right over top of it. All right, guys. For the warm glaze, you are going to turn your stove on about medium, and we are going to use about a tablespoon of butter. This is going to be so good poured right over the top of it. And this is a 1/4 a cup, so we are going to use a 1/4 a cup of lemon juice. And then we're also going to use the same amount of sugar, about a 1/4 a cup of sugar. Oh, this is going to make it so phenomenal. And look at my baby whisk. Look at my baby whisk. And you're just going to whisk this together until it's a nice, delicious, bubbly, warm glaze to go right over top of your freshly baked lemon loaf. I'm going to go ahead and take my lemon loaf here. Let me show you what I'm going to do with it. Take your knife just right on the outside of it. Look at that. It's not going to stick. I don't think it's going to stick. I hope it's not going to stick. Just to loosen it up. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to have some of this. And then we're going to take our plate, whatever you're going to serve this on. It's just crumbs from the cake. I'm going to dump it right over. And keep your fingers crossed. I give mine a couple shakes. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. And then we're going to flip it over. It smells so good. Let me give this a whisk. And then we're going to take something small. This is like a, oh, I don't know what you call these, skewer. And you're just going to poke little tiny holes in your cake. I prefer to use this over the bigger, like if you do like the poke cakes, I usually do the end of like a spatula or something. I prefer the littler holes for this. Now what I like to do is go ahead and pour my mixture in. Something with the spout, it just makes it a little bit easier when you're pouring it over your cake. Just take that and you pour it right over it, and oh, all that deliciousness is going to go right down inside of that cake. And It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to make it kind of like a moist wetness. Oh, let's just fill that crack full of it. Oh. And a little goes a long way. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I swear. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I wish you could smell it. I need to let this cool. You need to let it rest and let all that goodness, flavorings that you just poured in there sink through and get it absolutely perfectly moist and delicious. I'd love to cut into this right now, but I'm not going to cut into it right now. Like I said, I'm going to let it rest for a little while. I certainly hope you like this recipe. Make sure you give it a try. Give it a try the weekend. The weekend's coming up, so it's going to be perfect time to relax in your house with a nice piece of this delicious. I just like to take my tongue across it like that, but I better not. I could not tell anybody, but this is phenomenal. I hope you try this. Give it a try. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you follow me all over social media. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Snapchat. Just look for In the Kitchen with Sandy. I also have on my Facebook fan page, I have a donation button if you would like to donate to In the Kitchen with Sandy so we could bring better videos, better quality videos. More videos. Yeah, it gets a little expensive making all these videos, but hey, I don't mind. I love cooking, so I'll continue to do it, whatever, but it will take you right into the PayPal account if you'd like to donate $1, you know, $5, a quarter, a penny. A little goes a long way, so you know I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and you know I love you all so much. Try this recipe, thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget to share all my videos, and I will see you soon. Bye.